Don't worry, Vermont is back in war zone. That's what it's called, right? Vermont, Bernie Sanders or something like that. Y'all swear y'all gonna be on that shit. Vermont will be dead within a month, I predict. But the next Call of Duty, that's what I said. Virginia's back. Virginia's back in Call of Duty. That's what I said. But we got rumors for the next Call of Duty. Apparently it's going to be Black Ops 7. Details are leaked from a playtester. Yo, shout out to Ish Greeky with the sub. Appreciate it.
Shadow having a BBC. Only Sonic wields that type of power.
Another Call of Duty playtester has given the developers themselves held tournaments. There go a Call of Duty. We spotted the Call of Duty nigga in the chat. The developers only held tournaments because y'all was holding tournaments. They was like, oh, first of all, they told you it was a game that was supposed to be for fun. Y'all niggas kept setting up tournaments for Call of Duty. You didn't listen. So they was like, fuck it. We finna cash in because y'all didn't listen. And what happened? Y'all killed y'all own game. Why y'all keep making excuses? Take a sensu bean and sit down, nigga. Anyways, another Call of Duty playtester has given more details on what to expect with Call of Duty Black Ops 7. The leak comes courtesy of Big B on Reddit, who claims that he was part of a recent Call of Duty study group, allegedly. Yo, what's up with y'all new niggas getting to test games? Y'all get to test games and y'all run straight to the internet to leak everything. What the fuck is that about?
Follow you, disgusting black creature.
You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a story, and I'm gonna share the story so you niggas can stop doing this shit. A couple weeks ago, I got an email from a viewer who's currently in the playtest for Battlefield, the new Battlefield, whatever it's gonna be called. This nigga emailed me and wrote me a whole novel telling me all the new features, as well as he leaked the gameplay to my fucking email, bro. I deleted it. He was like, yeah, you know, this nigga handed me a gun. He's like, shoot yourself, basically. Like, no, I'm not doing that shit. So I said it to say that if you're playing something, don't send me no fucking footage. I'm not leaking my credibility. I'm not risking my platform or my credibility. It doesn't help me. Just play the game, give the feedback, and be happy. I'm not that thirsty to play Battlefield or any fucking game. I deleted that shit. I'm not gonna leak no fucking footage. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Cool.
Yo, shout out to Frank.
There's only one ideology I resubscribe to, and that's
you trying to give me a lawsuit or something? I can't stress enough. You getting to play a video game early. You didn't get the Fountain of Youth. You didn't get the fucking nuclear codes or anything like that. You're not getting it. It's just a video game. Relax. Give the feedback and go about your day. God damn, making a block hot, bro. Yeah, niggas try to throw me a grenade. What you gonna do with that? But anyways, the leak comes courtesy. Stop leaking shit. Y'all gotta chill. Big B on Reddit, who claims that he was part of a recent Call of Duty study group. Most of the details have already been reported on Insider Gaming in some capacity, including that the game is a Black Ops 2 sequel. And that the original Zombies crew is likely making a return. We've also previously reported that Black Ops 7 has already got all 6 of its round-based zombies planned and figured out. These are some big shoes to fill. That being said, the playtester has given some further details on what to expect, and the information lines up with what Insider Gaming has heard, but has yet to report on. Caution, spoilers are ahead. It should also be stressed that this is a study group, and it means to gauge interest and feedback, meaning some features might not make it into the final game. These niggas could have made content on what they're allowed to say instead of risking their ass. That's what I'm saying. Like, go make some content for yourself, man. Black Ops 7 details. Here we go. According to the playtester, this is what we can expect from Black Ops 7. The story will focus on 2035 and will follow up to Black Ops 2 story. The story will also involve Woods and Mason, which, by the way, the story of Black Ops 2 is doing numbers right now because people are saying that whoever wrote the story of Black Ops 2 is a time traveler. Because for those unaware, Black Ops 2 takes place in the year 2025, and the story of it is that America and China is at war because China cut off America from rare earth minerals, which they just recently did in 2025. So like people are like, is this nigga a time traveler? Like, I don't know. The story mode will allow for up to 4-player co-op. Yeah, we really living in Black Ops 2 right now. Look it up, bro. The story will also include a big open world map titled Avalon. What? Y'all want open world Call of Duty? I guess co-op is cool as long as you can play with friends. Omni movement will return and include wall running. I'm with that. I'm with that. Zombies mode will have the original crew return as a multiverse variations. Zombie mode will have transit remake. Zombies will be round based, and zombie mode will also have a difficulty toggle, a wonder vehicle, and a more story focused role as well. I like that. Zombies mode will feature the largest round based map ever created. Was in that bullshit ass DLC, was there no rounds? It was just like running around open world and killing zombies for what was it, Modern Warfare 3? Hit the fucking like button, YouTube. Multiplayer will feature 32 versus 32 player mode, so big team battle. It will feature some remakes of popular maps in a 2035 futuristic Japanese style. Plans for everything to have a progression level system, including grenades, kill streaks, and perks, and plans for multiplayer progression to carry over from Black Ops 6. In what capacity? Yeah, that's interesting. To me, again, a lot of what's been said here lines up with what we already reported and what I've heard, but the last thing that the user claims is a little bit of a head scratcher and a curveball. Yeah, I don't understand what would carry over if it's not in the same story. Was it Black Ops 3 that had the multiplayer story mode? I don't remember that. I don't know. I act like Modern Warfare 3's reboot didn't happen. Facts. According to the user, he said he got a glimpse of some kind of view of another prototype game where he said, I also saw that another prototype is planned with Alex Mercer returning as the protagonist gameplay. I think I saved that too somewhere else. We'll get to that later. That'd be crazy if China halted their mineral exports to the West and US publicly. Don't speak it into existence, Evanly, please. I was just putting some food for thought out. COD is dead. Most people got it for the story, but people expressly stated that we hated open world formula. COD is not dead. Black Ops 6 was one of the best selling games in the series this past year. It was in the top 5. It's not dead. And that was, by the way, that was with it being on Game Pass.
You hear that, Shadow? Get off my man Sonic!
Y'all say this every year and then buy the game. Do y'all want me to pull up the data and expose you niggas? Because I'll do it. You can say you're not playing Black Ops 6 at the moment, and I'll accept that answer. But to say it's dead, no. Because keep in mind, the only thing these suits worry about is the sales. They don't give a fuck if you're not playing it 6 months from now. You bought it already. COD is dead when it's no longer one of the top selling games of the year. That's when it's dead. When it doesn't make the top 10, then we can be like, all right, it's on the decline. But as long as that bitch is selling, it's not dead. Y'all keep buying the shit. You could pull the numbers. I ain't pay the $70. You didn't. Somebody did. Thanks for streaming, man. What up, homie? You said speak to him. Every year, the same people who complain about COD be pre-ordering that shit. I'm happy it's on the Battle Pass. I ain't pay for that shit. Not the Battle Pass, the Game Pass. I keep calling it the damn Battle Pass. You're probably not going to believe me when I say this, but I really don't care for first-person shooters. Nah, you're allowed to dislike them. Some people don't like them. Some people don't like multiplayer games, period. I mean, I'm not super into multiplayer like that. Like, it's got to be a really good game for me to get invested and like really want to sweat. I mostly like single player games too. Someone bought COD 20 minutes ago. Yeah, right. Oh shit. At least it's on Game Pass, so you don't gotta buy it. But the fact that it still was one of the best selling games of last year, even though it was on Game Pass, y'all niggas is buying the shit. That's crazy. These niggas said you could have it for free, and they said no, we want to pay for this crack. We want to pay for it. Maybe you didn't, but somebody, your homeboys did. Pull up your friends list on Xbox, pull up your friends list on Steam, pull up your friends list on PSN. Look at that shit. Most of them niggas is on 2K and Call of Duty. Oh man, Vermont's back, man. Gaming is back. Niggas is getting sturdy in the house and shit. Oh shit, Virginia's back. Oh man, Warzone peak COVID. It's gonna be like 2020 again. Like, no, it's not. Yo, shout out to Wessington because that bitch is full of fucking hackers. Comment of shame. I bought it after I realized it was on Game Pass. Well, at least you know next year it's gonna be on Game Pass. I'm gonna keep calling that shit Vermont. The Bernie Sanders map. That's what I'm never, whatever that shit is. I don't care. I never liked Warzone. That shit is ass, and I stand on it. That shit was ass. Peak Warzone against peak Apex. That shit was ass. Apex all the way. Guys, oh my god, it's 2020 again, just like the PS4. We got an update on the Minecraft movie. If you didn't catch the video, I uploaded the Hokage highlights or my previous stream. There's been some drama surrounding the Minecraft movie. It's been very successful, but unfortunately, there's a trend going around where teenagers are showing up to the movie theater and destroying the movie theater. There's a point in the movie where Jack Black says, "Chicken jockey." And for some reason, the Minecraft community, it's like Minecraft mind control or something. They lose their shit. They start throwing popcorn everywhere. There was a video they brought a live chicken. I saw on Twitter that what the reports didn't show is they brought a live chicken to the movie theater and then they left it and they abandoned it at the movie theater. So these Minecraft fans are not only destroying movie theaters, they're stealing property from Dominican farms and then not even returning it back to the nice Dominican people in Washington Heights. Like, this shit is fucking crazy. So we got an update. Yeah, and I said it. If our black asses would have did that shit, they would have called us thugs. But, you know, they're just creating memories and having fun and being kids. Minecraft movie screening now includes these disclaimers. This is the update. A screening of a Minecraft movie now has a disclaimer before the movie starts. This will most likely be a response due to some of the reported ruckus happening in theaters showing the movie. A recent recording of someone at a Minecraft movie showing displays the new disclaimer. It goes, be kind, be respectful. Remember that popcorn buckets are not to be used as Enden pearls. What does that mean? What the fuck is that? Is that a Minecraft term? Niggas is nerds, man.
I don't have a Minecraft orb, axe, a pickaxe. I don't have a chicken jockey or an Endo pearls.
You niggas is never beating the PDF file accusations and nerd accusations. This shit is nerdy. In Minecraft, an Elden Pearl is an item that can be thrown and it teleports the thrower to where it lands. Cops are being called into the showings of the movie in response to moviegoers throwing popcorn, so this disclaimer is presumably to dissuade this behavior. Jack Black, who plays the main protagonist, Steve, also appeared at a screening and asked fans not to throw popcorn all over the movie theaters. Isn't that crazy? They got to get a celebrity to tell your kids to act right, man. That's crazy. If it was a movie full of people of color, I can't help but feel like they wouldn't have left with handcuffs, but you know, must be nice. So I mean, I guess that's good. Chill out. I've seen people in the chat say that they went to the movie theaters with like their nieces and nephews, and like there were police outside the fucking movie theater. So like, it's gotten fucking serious. Y'all gotta chill out, Minecraft community. They shouldn't have to put a disclaimer at the beginning of the movie telling you guys to act right. Chicken jockey is not that important, guys. I'm guessing the Minecraft movie is one of those it's so bad it's so good situations. All the reviews say it's ass, but then the fans love it. So I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It probably is one of those situations where it's so bad it's good, but they don't care. Because the same thing happened with the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Got really bad reviews, but like the fans loved it. I watched it as somebody who's never played Five Nights at Freddy's, so I was strictly just kind of viewing it as a movie. That shit was ass. But I mean, I guess because it was true to the source material, and I guess this movie is too, as long as there are references, that's enough for these niggas. Like, they're kind of like the anime community. They don't really care if it's another 3D arena brawler. As long as you give them 20 Gokus, they're happy. So, I mean, as long as it had a chicken jockey and an appearance from some YouTuber that didn't end up being a fucking PDF file, they're happy. Matter of fact, they probably don't care if they're a PDF file because some of these niggas have platforms still. I don't know how, but you know, none of my business.
Lava chicken!
So that's your update. You should be safe going to the movie theaters if you want to see this movie. If you want to take your nieces, your nephews, your sons, your daughters, your cousins, it should be safe. It's funny, my little bro plays Minecraft, and I asked if we can go see it this weekend, but then he saw the poster for Sinners and asked me to see that. That's a man of culture. I'm going to see that this weekend. That shit gonna be fire. That shit gonna be. I saw a clip from Ryan Coogler. He said that one of his biggest inspirations for Sinners was the recent Puss in Boots movie. I was like, that's so fucking random. But that Puss in Boots movie was really good, though. I was like, that's so fucking random. You can get inspiration from anywhere. What's this? Two worlds collide in a clash of myth and madness. So new skins. Oh, it's the zombie skin from the last the Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange. These are cool. I ain't buying them, but they're cool. I saw that too. Puss in Boots was fire. Yeah, that movie was fire. That's one of those movies I remember I watched because I was just bored, but I kept hearing it was really good, and I was happy I watched it because it turned out to be actually really fucking fire. That shows you how Ryan Coogler's really a fan of film. Meanwhile, got some people calling it a kiddie movie. Yeah, he's a fan of the arts. We like that. We like that. We like that. I need Sinners to do good, man. I need Sinners to do. We need more movies like that. Because the MCU is just burnt out, man. It's fucking burnt out. It does matter a bit, though, because now companies are just going to make films to make them since they see fandoms are just liking them. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. We jumping on Rivals tonight? No, I'm playing Kazaa. Fuck that shit, bro. Somebody else asked me to play that, and I was like, I don't know what it is. Like, the patch notes was cool, But now that the update is out, I don't feel the urge to play fucking Marvel Rivals. I don't. I'll get to it when I get to it. It's too many fucking games. I'm not saying I won't play it. Maybe sometime this week, but I don't have the urge to grind. I don't know what it is. But I get what you're saying. Like, they're going to make more slop. On the flip side, if these people are watching it, what can you do? You know, I don't either. Just wait 2 weeks. Yeah, while the bums get off the fucking servers, man. You got to keep in mind that, like, to them, they're probably good movies. Because, I mean, look at the type of YouTubers that they watch. You know, if they can watch 56 parts of somebody just screaming to a fucking camera the entire time, saying absurd shit all day, of course they're going to think a movie like Five Nights at Freddy's is really good because it is better than that YouTube content that they watch. So, I mean, whatever. Maybe Warner Bros. Needs to make a movie. They need some money. This shit is mad fun now. Rivals Rocket Raccoon is viable now. Oh, brother. It's super sweaty right now anyway. We got some new data out. PC players spend more on microtransactions than actual games. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? We've known in recent years older games have been monopolizing more and more players' time, especially on PC, but it turns out that's also been translated to players spending more and more of their money on stuff that's not actual games, namely things like battle passes and Call of Duty skins. Now, somebody earlier said Call of Duty is dead, and I just said, no, it's not. It was one of the best-selling games of last year. We got even more data. Y'all love them Call of Duty skins, too. In fact, microtransactions make up over half of all spending on PC. Steam, GOG, Uplay, EA Play users. I'm disappointed in you niggas. You niggas is building $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 PCs to buy Call of Duty skins. Please, can we stop? I just dropped a video about this shit. The market research firm's 2025 report on console and PC gaming paints a picture of a landscape increasingly dominated by everything but the dozens of new games coming out each week. I told you, I knew it. Y'all niggas don't play no games. Newzoo's data suggests PC gamers only spend 8% of their collective gaming time in 2024 playing games that came out this year. You niggas that be in my chat trying to tell me how to play a game, shut the fuck up. Let me read that data again for you. Data suggests PC gamers only spent 8% of their collective gaming time in 2024 playing games that came out this year. Y'all don't play no games, but y'all want to scream when the Game Awards come out. How did Baldur's Gate 3? Baldur's Gate 3! How did it win Game of the Year with Spider-Man? Growing up, I had Spider-Man pajamas, a Spider-Man birthday party with the Spider-Man cone hat. I had the Spider-Man PJs, the Spider-Man birthday cake. I used to try to climb on the walls. I remember I hit my head trying to climb on the wall. I fell back, bust my head, had to go to the doctor. That's why I'm so stupid now. That's why I can't understand why Baldur's Gate 3 won over Spider-Man. Shut the fuck up, man. Instead, their time was spent on older games, with over 60% of it going to things that had released over 6 years prior. So this is further backing up the data. This applies to PC and console gamers, for those unaware. On average, people play games that are old or 6 years or older. Only 8% of you guys are playing these new games, which is crazy because when the Game Awards comes around every December, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, that stream has millions of viewers. When you add it up between all the different platforms, because, you know, IGN reposts it, GameSpot reposts it, Giant Bomb, you got the Twitch stream, the official YouTube stream, it has millions of views every year. What are y'all talking about? Y'all didn't. This is why you got, how could Astrobot win? Why do you care? You didn't play it. Does that mean those players aren't spending money? No, it just means they're spending the majority of it on in-game microtransactions, whether that's user-generated content in Roblox, oh my God, the new Adventure Time skins in Fortnite, oh my God, or Venom twerking in Marvel Rival, oh my God. It doesn't help that cosmetics and skins keep getting more expensive. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 new Jay and Silent Bob Tracer bundle is $20. According to Newzoo, only 20% of PC gamers spending in 2024 went to full games. Y'all rather be playing as Venom twerking in Marvel Rivals than fucking South of Midnight. The research firm breaks down, puts microtransactions at 58% of spending with DLC, like Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. You get a pass on it. That's a full-blown game. You get a pass. Matter of fact, let's do it one time for Shadow of the Erdtree. At 14% combined, that left only $10.7 billion for full game purchases, down 2.6% from the year prior. Those numbers might shift in 2026 with some bigger releases like Elden Ring Night Rain. That's not DLC, it's its own thing. Borderlands 4, that's its own thing. And more on the horizon. Well, that's I guess what they're saying. Yo, shout out to King Bing with the sub. Appreciate it.
Sonic wields that type of power.
I need this article to expose these frauds. I got you. I feel like a large portion of those fake gamers come from the Grums community. Just be yapping, bro. Let's see, yeah. Let's see. And if the next GTA Online is anywhere near as big as the current one, that will only sap more money out of the ecosystem through microtransactions. Of course, whether microtransactions are truly leeching from the system is up for debate, with video games mostly stagnant even as budgets explode and unit sales figures remain mostly flat. Many publishers have opted to recoup more revenue from in-game purchases. Assassin's Creed Shadows is only $70, but it includes a full suite of purchasable cosmetics and other add-ons. At the same time, games without that business model grafted onto them, especially indie releases, are seemingly left in an increasingly challenged position as a bigger piece of the pie is being absorbed by the smaller set of players. Translation. You guys bitch on the fucking internet all day about microtransactions, but the reality is, if only 8% of you are purchasing new games the year it comes out, that means 92% of you are buying microtransactions more than anything. Meaning the majority of you are on social media lying. Call of Duty's dead. No, it's not. You're buying the Jay and Silent Bob skins. And them skins are $20. And the worst part is that the average gamer is 35 years old. I'm doing a series on microtransactions, and I'm going to keep bringing that up in every video. The average gamer is 35 years old. I don't understand why you guys can't exercise some self-control. I'm pretty well off. I'm a comfortable individual, and I can do it. Why can you not? I said you niggas is getting 2 builds from me this year in fucking NBA 2K. And if we keep losing, nigga, oh well, I quit. I'm not gonna keep buying these. I don't want to buy it now. It's just not fun. I seen a video, this nigga had 15 fucking 2K builds. You're psycho. Look at your purchase history. Open and look at this shit. Type it in, open the calculator. Whether you on PlayStation, Xbox, or Steam, open your purchase history from 2024, and I want you to add this shit up. And if there's more fucking microtransactions in games, then you are part of the problem with this culture. You sit on the internet and you say there's a lack of innovative games, but you're buying the Jay and Bob, Silent Bob cosmetic pack. You're buying the Venom twerking emote. I got a 99 Inside Out ISO build. Yo, shut the fuck up, nigga. Yo, dead ass. If you, I don't know. That shit is so funny. Hey, but chill. I got an Inside Out ISO build. Shut the fuck out, nigga. No, you can't get your Sabrina Carpenter skin. No. I'm not saying don't buy microtransactions. I buy them every once in a while myself too. What I'm saying is exercise some discernment. Exercise self-control. The average American is $500 away from fucking being in debt. You're one medical accident away from fucking going bankrupt. This is a real statistic, by the way. This is a problem in this nation. With that, which means most of you in the chat, I'm just gonna be honest. I say that to say, if you are one accident away, one EMT ride away from going bankrupt, why are you making 20 fucking ISO big man builds in fucking NBA 2K? It doesn't make any sense. Please watch this video. It's 47 minutes. I know you Gen Z niggas, you Gen Alpha niggas. I know you fucking your goddamn attention span isn't the best. You can watch it in parts. Watch 10, 15 minutes at a time and come back. I know. Please watch the video. I got another video coming out probably tomorrow. Specifically, I'm going to break down the psychology of NBA 2K. And if that one does well, I'll do other games. Please. Bro, ever since I was a little kid reading Venom Con, it's been my dream to see him twerk. 600. 20 bit, ISO big. Y'all gotta fucking relax, man. Because the reality is that when these suits see how much you're buying, that's the only thing they care about. For those who, because to be fair, only 10% of Americans are invested in the stock market. So for those of you unaware, the way stocks grow, primarily, because there's also some other bullshit, but the primary way that most shares in a company grow is through profit, revenue, right? Specifically profit. So if every year they're netting 20% extra profit than the previous year, and it's primarily coming from microtransactions, that's all they see, these suits. They just see the numbers and they're going to keep in doing it. Exactly. I'm not going to lie. You niggas don't listen. I'm just going to start buying Take-Two Interactive stocks, start buying fucking Activision, all that shit, because y'all niggas is not listening, man. This is not financial advice. Go to mutual funds chat, way safer. This is not financial advice. They legit hire psychologists to manipulate you and you still buying, bruh. It's just like, and then think about how often do you even use those skins that y'all are buying? Because a new one come out next month, you off that shit. You just dropped $20 for nothing. You check your purchase history, you spent $1,000 that year. That shit is crazy. Just food for thought. I'm also disappointed PC gamers, man. What this data suggests to me is that you niggas will buy 1 million games during the Steam sale and y'all don't play them. What the You niggas buy 1 million games off the Steam sale just to flex your e-penis to Xbox and PlayStation niggas, bruh. Get the fuck off Call of Duty and play one of them goddamn games. You said you're too loud. You said you got me. Make some time to play some of these games. Free yourself. I want all my niggas to be free. And most games you can't even see the skin you got while you play. That's the crazy part. Unless it's a third-person game. Free your fucking self, man. PC dudes can't say nothing about console dudes no more. They can't. To be fair though, most of this data when it comes to microtransactions, it's always been gamers as a whole. So I assumed PC players were in there too. They're not exempt from anything. This is just more of a specific data set. But in my opinion, it doesn't surprise me. It's always been gamers as a whole that are a problem with this. It's not I wouldn't put the people being psychologically tricked on console gamers. Nah, that's on everybody. Facebook was $70 a share 10 years ago. Now it's 10 times worth that. What that got to do with anything? Yeah, that's why Marvel Rivals was refreshing, because you can see the skins. I guess, man. I bought the battle pass from season 1. I think I bought one skin. I haven't bought anything since. I'm definitely not buying the season pass for season 2 because I didn't even finish season 1. I'm not gonna waste my money, bro. I had somebody ask me about Schedule 1 and hit the light. This nigga does Schedule 1 in real life. Wait, so you got a friend that does Schedule 1 in real life, then hops on the game and does it? Allegedly? What the fuck? Bragging about them thousands into your PC only to play one game is crazy work, ain't it?
This new follower is as loyal to
fraudulent as hell
as Harley's dumbass.
Fraudulent as hell.
To me.
You got the RTX fucking 5090.
Fucking that follow button.
To buy the Jay and Silent Bob DLC.
Follower is as loyal to you.
Make it make sense.
As Harley's dumbass.
This is weird.
To me.
In more positive news, Assassin's Creed Shadows is 2025's second best-selling game in the US. It trails behind Monster Hunter Wilds. Once again, the community over on Grum's side of the internet, the go woke, go broke people, they are salivating at the mouth. They can't believe they've taken such an L. The game continues to sell well. Shout out to Ubisoft. Just throwing that out there, positive vibes. Black Ops 6 added a mode where it's third person. Somebody must have told them to do that. It used to be in Modern Warfare 2. I used to play the fuck out of third person in Modern Warfare 2. Although it's been in Black Ops 6 since the launch, I believe. Because I think I played that shit. Will they report on this? Of course they won't. Right now they're too busy hating on South by Midnight. I think I saved a video for it. I think it's in the next batch of articles. Right now they're review bombing South of Midnight, saying that it's a woke game. But everybody who plays it seems to love it. Grums has been posting Ubisoft stocks and it's not stopped tweeting about this game. People are weird, man. Just miserable. Enjoy the games, man. Enjoy your games. At least, matter of fact, I don't even know why I say y'all should just enjoy y'all games. Enjoy the microtransactions because we know y'all niggas don't play no games. Now, I haven't played South of Midnight. I have a code for it. It's on my list of things to play, but I'm adamant about beating my games. I'm trying to. First of all, y'all asked me to play Kazaa first Berserker. I wasn't interested. Then I played it. Now I love the game, so y'all got to deal with the fact I'm trying to beat it. During the weekends, I'm playing Assassin's Creed. I'm damn near done clearing the map. I'm like level 42, so I might run the story tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. I mean, after I finish clearing the map, and then it'll probably move on to South of Midnight. I'm trying to beat all these goddamn games, bro. Sweet Baby Inc. I'm so tired of hearing that shit too. I'm glad they stopped talking about that. Your wallet is having a stroke. It is. It's good. It's all tax write-offs though. It helped me. I did my taxes yesterday. It helped me. I had a lot of tax write-offs, man. Borderlands film director blames it being a flop on Zoom and COVID. I'm not even gonna read this shit. I mean, you read the headline. They blamed it on COVID and Zoom. Borderlands did not flop because of COVID, guys. It flopped because it fucking sucked. The writing was terrible. The acting was terrible. Also, I'd argue the movie was destined to flop because Borderlands is not a strong source material to work with. The story is like an afterthought. Like the story is told while you're fighting goons and shit, so you miss half of it. It's told like on a little side. Like somebody will pop up and yap and you don't even hear half the shit. And also Kevin Hart was in it, so you should have known it wasn't gonna be fucking funny. Blame this shit on COVID. It just fucking sucked. Eat your L.
What's up? Y'all right?
And then we got some PS4 slander. We got some PS4 slander. This came across my For You page and I saved it. It comes from IG Chris. Shout out to him. Just showing what it's like to be a PS4 player in 2024.
Y'all ready to play? We out on Fortnite? We playing?
Turn that fan off, bro. Where you at? The fuck?
Nah, bro. It's not a fan, bro. What? It's my P4, bro. What are you talking about?
P4?
Why y'all laughing?
It's 2025. You still got a P4? That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, y'all got I don't got a next gen. I don't got a next gen, bro. It's okay, bro. My P4, my P4 still working.
Dang, we got a current gen. You're on old gen, gang.
Bro, it's next gen.
No, it's current.
Y'all have a next.
That's classic PS4 niggas right there. They keep saying that we're on next gen. The PS5 has been out for 5 years. Guys, it's only called next gen when it's not out. Like the Switch 2 would be next gen. But when the Switch 2 is in my hands or somebody else's hands, the general public, it's current gen. It's not next gen as long as it's not in your hand. That's some broke nigga shit. I'm not gonna lie. And that's how they talk too. No, it's current gen. They be saying that shit.
All right, whatever. It's current, but whatever.
Bro, it's next gen. I don't care what you're saying. Y'all still got next gen consoles, gang.
Bro, that shit sound crazy.
I mean, my P4, it sound crazy. I know. I mean, I got an ice pack on it right now because it's hot as shit right now. But I mean, bro, bro, chill. I'm gonna get a P5, bro. Chill.
It's been years. You might as well wait till the P6 comes out, bro.
Yeah, bro. I haven't been able to stack up money yet.
For the PlayStation 6, that's facts.
Let it go. It's like you're milking a dead cow. It's done.
Bro, I'm not holding on to nothing. It still works, bro. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what they say? My P4. Bro, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
This is somebody's life, man. This is somebody's life. I feel like PS4 niggas, like y'all won't understand this because I don't feel like it's a thing. Although I'm not gonna say it's not a thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, because this is terrible acting. You think he should have acted even poorer? I agree. Maybe this is not a thing like with the younger generations, but when I was a kid, the equivalent of a PS4 nigga would be that one friend when you in the car and a new song come out and they be like, oh, we need to hop on the beat and do the remix. Like, you remember the era of like Lil Wayne, The Drought Is Over, and like all the blog era where everybody was hopping on everybody's song and doing remixes? If you had a friend that wanted to hop on the beat and do a remix, you tell them no, because friends don't let friends become bad rappers. This is kind of like the same. It's just like broke shit. Like, bro, stop. You're not going to make it as a fucking rapper. It's the same shit with this, man. Like, god damn. Get off the PS4. We're 5 years in. Also, we're 4 months into 2025. In 2 months, we're halfway through 20. Time is flying, guys. Time is flying. We're almost halfway through 2025, meaning we're halfway to year 6. 6 rounds up to what? 10. Your PS4 is what? like 13 years old. You don't have a toddler anymore. You have a teenager. Your PS4 is getting ready to go to high school. Please get off of this shit. Dude said he had an ice pack on the PS4. This skit is so bad. Well, no, they really do put ice packs on the PS4. You never seen that, Siggy? That's real. That's really what they do. Pack it up. Put it in the closet, man.